Dear brothers and sisters, what do we do when something or someone is lost? We are all disturbed. We run here and there, looking eagerly for it. Today's reading speak about something that is lost. And this reminds me of an anecdote where a mother took her son, small child, for a fair to the city. The child was excited because he was going to the city for the first time, and that for a fair. And you could imagine in his mind what he thought about the fair. Balloons here and buntings there and a lot of noise and crackers and all that. And as they both approached the city and saw the whole city lit up, and as per his imagination, there were balloons, there were buntings, and a lot of noise. And then they entered the fair, and the child caught hold of his mother's hand and made sure that they both visit each and every stall there. The child was excited. Then the bargain, as they walked along, the child lost the grip of the mother. The mother began to look for him, but the child went his own way and the mother went her own way. And the child began to wonder, where is my mother? Where is she lost? In the meantime, the mother began to look for the child. Where is my child? And she began to weep and moan and cry. Finally, not finding him in the fair, she went to the organizers and asked them to make a public announcement. Tell the name of the child, describing his features, and ask volunteers, go and look. They went and looked and found him in one of the stalls, weeping. But then there was also joy within him, because the first time he had seen a fair, there was also joy within him. And when the volunteers found him, they grabbed him, so to say, and took him to the mother. And when mother saw the child, she continued weeping and grabbed the child. And the child was stunned. What is happening there? Says, the child said, Mama, are you lost? Mama was not lost. The child was lost. And when the child was found, Mama was excited with joy. Today's reading speak about lost, as I said. In the first reading, we hear about lost. Who is lost? The people of Israel. They've lost their identity. They lost their temple. They're in exile. And Isaiah brings them good news. Yahweh himself will search for you and take you back to a promised land. And in doing so you have to prepare yourself for this. Make the roads straight, clean the paths, heal these wild sorrows of your life, flatten them. In Gospel passage we heard a parable. The Jews speaks about one of the sheep being lost. And now the shepherd goes hunting for the sheep in the wilderness, the thorns and bushes. Finally, when he finds it, he's happy, excited. We are in a season of Advent. Are we lost? Are we taking our own paths where we can seek our own satisfaction, happiness? Have we lost the path shown to us by God himself, who came down upon the earth, became like one of us? Are we happy to welcome him in this Advent season? And if we're happy to welcome him, what measures are we taking? First reading, Isaiah tells people, straighten the path, remove all so-called hurdles of your life. What hurdles are we there in our life that we prevent the Lord to come into our hearts, the Prince of Peace, of love, of hope and joy? Maybe it's time to look into our own lives and see, are there any hurdles? Are we lost? The Lord will come seeking for us, and we need to open our doors of our mind and heart to him.